Hello Cancer, welcome to your general reading for the week. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to pull a spirit animal oracle card for you to see where your current energies are at, okay? Keep in mind that this is a general reading, which means that it's not going to resonate for every single one of you. But I hope that this message does. You know, spirit runs the show here, so whatever message comes up is what comes up, okay? Remember that my readings are timeless because time is fluid, time is an illusion, and energies are interchangeable, which means that it's not gender specific, okay? So just keep an open mind and take what resonates. Let's go ahead and do this. Where are the current energies for Cancer? Universe, spirits, and guides. What can you tell me about Cancer? For the collective of Cancer. So you got Crow Spirit. It says co-create with Spirit. I pulled some cards before I started to kind of get a, debriefing on where you're at on your journey, and I was picking up that it's like you're working hard towards achieving your goals. You're working hard towards achieving your abundance, but it's like you're at this point where you're not really taking time out for yourself, right? And I almost get this feeling of frustration, exhaustion, and I feel that you're ready to, you're ready for a new beginning. It's like you're ready to start over with something, and I feel like I want to say opening up to a relationship, opening up to love. There's a certain stability that you are seeking. It's like wanting a solid foundation with someone. Or it could just be, for some of you, just wanting a stable life, wanting to have a stable home, Doesn't necessarily have to be with relationship, okay? And with this Crow Spirit here, it says co-create with Spirit. I feel like you are, it's like you are manifesting your reality in a sense of like understanding what you want in life, understanding what you want, and really putting your intentions towards that, That's what co-creating means, right? Oh, and I do apologize for the noise in the background. Today's laundry day. I have no clean clothes. I'm poor. So I apologize, okay? Let's see. Yeah, I just get this strong feeling that you are in this place of understanding what you want in life, I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna pull some energy oracle cards here. Alright, universe, spirits, and guides, what can you tell me? What else can you tell me about the collective of Cancer? We are entering Virgo season. And that, I've been telling all the readings that I've done so far, I've been telling everybody this is a time for introspection, a time for gaining insight, right? Gaining wisdom within. Because, Virgo's card is the Hermit card. And that talks about really looking within and really seeing what we're all about, right? What we truly want in life. And I'm picking up, like, for you, Cancer, it's like you want a solid foundation. You want stability. You want, you know, whether it's relationship or career, it's like you want something stable. That's kind of what I'm feeling. You want abundance in that sense. So the Deceit card came up with adjacent possibilities. Someone is not being... Well, first of all, the Deceit card. Someone's not being either authentic here. Someone's not being their authentic self. Maybe this has to be with, like, with yourself, you know, like maybe there's a side of you that you're keeping hidden, or that you're not allowing others to see, or maybe there's just this side of you that you haven't really tapped into, that it's like unexplored, you know. I kind of get that feeling of like not being 100% true to who you are, right? And your desires in life. It's almost like you're very busy working towards your goals to the point where it almost feels like you are losing sight of who you really are and what you really want and what you're all about. And it's like, now's the time to really find those answers. Now's the time to go inside and ask ourselves, like, what is it that I want in life? Do I want a relationship? Do I want somebody to come in and support me? I don't know. Do I just want, you know, a connection that I know is gonna provide me the happiness and fulfillment that I desire? Take it as it resonates. For some of you, there could be someone in your circle who either you can't trust, or they're just not being truthful with who they are. Okay? Now with the adjacent possibilities card, this talks about doors opening up, like having options, having opportunities, or just kind of seeing. It's almost like this idea that, you know, at this point your life can really go anywhere, right? You have, I heard narrow it down. Narrow down the possibilities, because it almost feels like you have so many things that you can do, because you are talented. You are very intuitive, Cancer, and you have lots of talents. But it's like with that card, what Spirit is asking, like, we have all these different possibilities, right? But in this moment in time, I feel like we're having to narrow down what it is that we truly want. Because the more clear, the more concise that, the more clear and concise your thoughts are about your desires and your needs and your wants, the quicker the universe can provide that for you. You get what I'm saying? It's like if you can be clear with yourself, if you can understand exactly what you truly want and see it clearly in your mind, right? Then the universe is like, all right, I got you. I know what you want now. Here you go. You want bubble tea? Here you go. Avocado espresso bubble tea from Best Baguette. They're not sponsoring me, but they should, because I'll be buying that like nobody's business. I know it sounds like a weird combination, avocado and espresso, but it's really good. I dig it. All right, let's see. What else, Spirit? What else do we got for Cancer? I get this feeling of impatience. Just kind of like wanting it now, you know? That kind of feeling. Let's see. Spirit, where you at? Are you gonna give me a card or what? What do we have for Cancer, Spirit? What? Okay. So look. The, what is this? 5th chakra Archangel Gabriel came up with the hostilities card. And what I'm seeing here is someone's having trouble vocalizing their truth with this card, because the 5th chakra talks about, it's like your throat chakra, and it talks about vocalizing your truth, standing in your power, expressing yourself. Seeing clearly. Look, clarity. You see how there's that, you know, aura around his mind? It's like there's clarity here with understanding your true self and vocalizing it, and not being afraid to vocalize your truth, right? But look, the hostilities card came up alongside it. And for me, I feel like there's an internal battle here. When that card comes up, it's like you're wanting to express your truth. You're wanting to show the world who you really are and what you're all about. But there's internal conflict. It's like you doubt yourself. Interesting. It's like you're afraid to put yourself out there. Alright, all right, Spirit wants me to pull one of these cards for you. This is the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. I just got this in the mail recently. Beautiful deck. I love this deck. Alright, let's see here. Universe, Spirit is wanting me to pull one card for you. Let's see. And this is a newer deck, so I'll probably end up having to read it out of the book for you. Alright, what do we got for Cancer? Spirit, what do we got for Cancer? Universe, what message do we have for Cancer? Yeah, there's something here about coming forward with the truth. For those of you who are dealing with a relationship, it's like maybe one of you is having trouble expressing that you want commitment. I don't know. Look at this. Many paths, okay? And I'm just picking up that you have it's almost like Spirit. Okay, so it's like there's a feeling of indecisiveness, a feeling of uncertainty, like not knowing which path to go down, because I feel like you do see yourself going down multiple different paths. And but there's a feeling of like not knowing which path to take. Does that make sense? But I don't know if you can see the picture, but there's a person within this shroud here. It's like their head is right here and their heart is right here. And what this is telling me is it's almost like Spirit is asking you to follow your intuition, which I know you're good at, Cancer. You're good at following your intuition. Follow your intuition and your heart, because when you can line those two up, that'll lead you down the right path. Does that make sense? Yeah, and I'm seeing a peacock. And to me, that's all about letting go of the ego. Letting go of the ego, expressing yourself, be bold, be true to who you are, Cancer. All right, let's jump into the tarot. For your main spread, I'm going to use the Light Seer's Tarot deck. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords. See, you're ready for a new beginning, Cancer. That's what I felt earlier. Like you're ready to start anew. It's like you're ready to go on a journey here. Almost like within yourself. You know, for some of you, it could be talking about a literal journey. You could literally be traveling. But I feel like you're done with how things were. Almost like this feeling of being stuck, like old behaviors, old thought patterns that emerge, that surface, and it's like you're done with all these old ways of being, and you're ready to start over. You're ready for a reset. It's like a hard reset. That's what I'm picking up. It's Virgo season. Now's the time. Now's the time to ask yourself, what do I want? You know, it's weird that I said, you know, it's time for a hard reset, because earlier today, my apartment was a mess, and I just was like cleaning, like very like frantically, just like cleaning like crazy, because I needed to reset. I felt like I was like so frustrated. I was like, I just need a hard reset before I do anything else. And I was like cleaning for like 2 hours straight. Okay, so the Knight of Cups came up with the Hierophant card, all right? This is very interesting because the Knight of Cups talks about a romantic gesture, right? It talks about someone coming in with an offer of love, you know, someone wanting to offer their cup of love. Maybe this is you not wanting to offer your cup of love. Or for some of you, because it was in reverse, it could be that someone didn't come in with their cup of love. You get what I'm saying? Like, maybe you were waiting for someone to offer their cup of love, but they just haven't. They haven't come around. And it's like you got tired of waiting. But with the Hierophant card here, this talks about commitment. This talks about a long-term commitment. It could be of, you know, a spiritual nature or whatever. Could be talking about marriage. But it also talks about faith, right? Having faith. It almost feels like your faith was restored because of whatever this is. Okay? Some of you probably gained a heightened sense of spirituality due to this person not coming in with their cup of love. I don't know. For some of you, it's like you're not focusing on love, and you're more focused on your spirituality and learning more, and it's like you're making that commitment to go on this quest to find yourself. Yeah. 10 of Wands. Look, it literally looks like she's going on a journey. And 10 of Wands talks about, you know, feeling burdened. There's like a lot on your shoulders. Spirit is saying we need to release these burdens. Yeah, it's almost like for some of you, you could just be working so much. I just get this feeling of exhaustion. Maybe you're just overextending yourself to others, you know? Because that's very Cancerian, is to overextend yourself to others. Right? Maybe that's just the female Cancerians. Males probably not. Male Cancerians are moody. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse. This is like you're so done, and you just want to get straight to the point, cut through the bullshit. There's a feeling of impatience. Yeah, it's like I said, there's a feeling of wanting it now. What else, Spirit? What else do we have for Cancer? What are we at? 22 minutes. Another Queen. Queen of Pentacles. So this could be... I feel like... this is you. Yeah, like you're in this energy right now. You're in this energy of abundance, of nurturing. That's what I'm hearing. It's like you are nurturing yourself. You are taking care of yourself. You are I don't know. Maybe this is a desire. You know, maybe you are wanting the abundance that this queen has. It's like this is the energy that you want to be in, but you can't, but it's like not there yet. You know, like with this card here, it's like you want to cut straight from being a Queen of Swords to being the Queen of Pentacles. I don't know, take it as it resonates, but I feel like there's a certain abundance with her. You feel very at home with her. Maybe for some of you, it's like being at home with yourself and wanting to feel that sense of contentment, that sense of stability and security. Take it as it resonates. But I feel strongly that Queen of Pentacles is your energy, Cancer. Almost like it's almost like that feeling of like I'm looking out for myself and myself alone. You know what I mean? Like it's like you're done with bullshit. You're done with bullshittery. That's what I like to say. You know? Yeah. The Five of Cups. So this talks about disappointment. Maybe this Knight of Cups left you feeling disappointed, right? This could be talking about confusion. It could be talking about not being able to see the bright side of things, right? Or weighing out the pros and cons. You know, there's just that kind of this element of uncertainty. Like, I don't know what, you know. And just kind of like being nonchalant about it, you know. The Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. But with this card, this talks about, in reverse like this, it talks about letting go of attachments, releasing attachments. And it could be any kind of attachment, you know, like it could be an attachment to a certain connection, to a certain relationship, letting go of, and I feel like it's an attachment that has been holding you back, you know. For some of you, it could be letting go of a certain obsession, right? Let's see, what else, Spirit? What else do we have for Cancer? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles is like, you are looking out for yourself. Kind of in a selfish way, but not really selfish. You get what I'm saying? It's like, it's like putting yourself first. Yep. Putting yourself first. That's what I'm picking up with this card. Sorry to go back on it, but I feel like that's what I've been trying to say. It's like you're putting yourself first. Six of Pentacles. This talks about equal give and take. You know, equal reciprocity. So if you're dealing with a connection here, there could be equal give and take at this point, right? That could also talk about being in a place, being generous with others. And maybe like before, it's right underneath the Ten of Wands here. Maybe you could be overextending yourself to others, you know? Yeah, now I'm seeing it more. It's like you're releasing, you're letting go of attachments in pursuit of your spirituality, in pursuit of understanding your higher purpose, you know, aligning with your higher self, right? What else, Spirit? What else do we have for Cancer? Look, Seven of Pentacles, working towards your goals, you know, reaping the benefits. Take it as it resonates, but I feel like you are putting your time and energy towards something that you really want. And it's like you're watching, it's like you're watching it grow. You know, it's like you planted the seeds and now you're nurturing the plant and taking care of it, watering the plant, and you're watching it grow slowly. And there's a feeling of impatience with that. It's like, come on, grow faster. When are you gonna give me some damn tomatoes already? Where are my tomatoes at, plant? And then like you put in all that time and effort after like what, how many months? 2 months, 3 months, I don't know, you get like maybe 2 or 3 tomatoes, little tiny cherry tomatoes. I don't know, I'm just saying, I'm messing. Knight of Swords. This talks about, you know, something coming in fast, you know, or this could be you taking swift action towards something. And that's what I feel like it is. I feel like you have gained some sort of clarity and you are taking swift action towards it, you know. And this is fast moving energy, meaning it's like, you know, you're running towards your goals. For some of you, you could be running away from something, I don't know. But it's like you're ready to hop on that bike and get going. You're ready to start over. You're ready to start something new here. Yeah, it's right underneath the Queen of Pentacles here. It's like you're ready to put yourself above others. It's on the bottom of the deck, 5 of Swords. But that's your energy. It's like there's a certain frustration with that card. There's a feeling of guilt, possibly. Maybe having to leave something behind and feeling guilty about it. There's also confusion, you know, like, where do I go? What do I do? I don't know, Cancer. Let's see. So I'm going to take a look at your most likely outcome here in regards to the situation with the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Yeah, I'm just getting this feeling of like you are really determined to achieve your goals, and you're working hard towards that, but it almost feels kind of like you are not, or you haven't really been taking time out for yourself and really nurturing yourself in a sense of like, you know, like taking a bath, right? Take a salt bath. The Magician in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Yep. That card talks about doing your shadow work, talks about expressing your truth, right? Maybe that's what I'll call this one. Express yourself. Express yourself. I don't know the rest of that song. You're gonna have to help me out. Express yourself. That's Madonna. Right? Alright, Spirit. What can you tell me about Cancer? What's next for Cancer here? Looks like they're taking time to, or they're ready to start putting themselves above all else, which is beautiful, Cancer. Wow. So, look, the Temperance card came up in reverse, and this talks about a lack of patience. Excuse me? This talks about a lack of patience, right? But things are becoming clearer for you. Things are calming down for you because you're gaining introspection. You're becoming more introspective. It's like you're taking the time, and like I said, it's Virgo season. This card has been popping out a lot today. But it's like you're digging deep within to find out who you really are. Alright, let's take a look at what is the most likely outcome, universe. What is the most likely outcome here for Cancer? Moving forward, what can you tell me about what's next for Cancer? What is next here for Cancer? What is the most likely outcome here? What are we at, 34? Seven of Cups. So the possibilities are going to remain open for you. The opportunities are going to remain open for you. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, let's see what else. You're going to be presented with a lot of opportunities for some of you. Making a decision. There could be confusion around making a decision on what you want. The possibilities are endless with that card, Cancer. But let's see. Let's see. Moving forward from that, what else, Spirit? What else moving forward from the Seven of Cups? What else can you tell me moving forward from the Seven of Cups? Spirit. Oh, this one's going to be important. Let's see. Show me the money. Eight of Cups. You're going to walk away from something that no longer serves you. That's what I'm hearing. It's like, it's something that you don't necessarily want to walk away from. For some of you, yeah, you might want to walk away from this, but for some of you, it's like, you know, there's a certain attachment to this. And it's interesting that you go from 7 to 8. You saw me shuffling. I didn't. But yeah, it's like ultimately you're going to walk away from something that no longer serves you. That's going to be part of your decision making. Look at this. The Four of Wands. A solid foundation. Remember, I said earlier, you're seeking a solid foundation, and Spirit is saying this is in your future. This is a good possibility for you. You know, this card could talk about marriage. This card could talk about a divine union. You know, stability, happiness, joy. Beautiful, Cancer. Maybe you're walking away from an old way of thinking into a newer way of thinking, right? Because we only attract what we put out into the world. Let's see, what else, Spirit? Page of Swords. This talks about clarity, right? Gaining insight. There's a certain ambitious quality to this card. You know, wanting to know everything, right? And it's almost like a warning, like Spirit is saying, like, just be careful not to rush into anything, because the Page is a very immature energy, right? And we don't want to make any decision with immature energy. Yeah, because see, the Lover's in reverse. Because that's what's gonna happen. Gemini energy. You know? So long as we keep making immature decisions and acting impulsively, you're not gonna attain the love that you seek. Ooh, maybe that's what I'll call this one. The love that you seek. The love that you seek. I like that. But look, Spirit is saying this has the potential to be right side up. There's a strong possibility that you can achieve this, Cancer. Okay? There's a strong possibility here. That's what I'm picking up. And I'm feeling that there's a certain immaturity that you're going to have to let go. Yeah, bottom of the deck. 10 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. Happy family. Happy home. Right? All around emotional bliss, contentment. You see that? I see that this is very possible for you to attain, Cancer. And I'm getting heavily, not only is this about self-love, but this is also about love. Like, I feel like a lot of you are seeking a healthy relationship, a solid relationship here. But Spirit is reminding us that, you know, we have to remember to love ourselves first before we can love anybody else, right? How in the hell are you gonna love somebody else if you can't love, if you can't, damn, it's been a while since I watched Drag Race. If you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen up in here? But yeah, that's what it's saying. It's just like, it's right here. You know, there's this foundation that you seek. It's in your future, but you can't let this immature energy get in your way. Whatever that may be. All right, Cancer, let's go ahead and close this out with this Spirit Animal Oracle card. The love that you seek. I like that. What advice do we have, Spirit? What advice do we have for Cancer moving forward? What advice do we have for Cancer moving forward, Spirit? What advice do we have? Whoa, okay. Alright, first card. You got the koi fish spirit. And it says, what does it say? There is always enough, you know? And that's saying there's always enough abundance within yourself, okay? Don't sell yourself short, okay? But also, you know, there's plenty of fish in the sea. Okay? There will always be plenty of opportunities, plenty of abundance. Okay? Now, the second card that you got is very powerful. The cat spirit. It says, claim your independence. And I think that's very self-explanatory, right? It's about staying true to who you are. Standing in your power, Cancer. Spirit is asking you to take charge of your life, take charge of your destiny here. Because you have the power, you have the heart, okay? And like I said earlier, you know, as long as you can align your heart with your intuition, I think that you're gonna be golden. All right, Cancer? Yeah. That's all the time I have for you today, Cancer. I hope this reading resonated for you. If it did, please click the like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you would like to book a personal reading, my email is down below in the description box. Just shoot me an email and I will get back to you as soon as I can, all right? All right, Cancer. Until next time, I will see you later. Bye.